So in the last video, both countries stood at 6 each. If you haven't seen that video yet, do check out the link below. I'd recommend watching that first. Now let us continue with our comparison. Number 11, global connectivity and travel times. Both countries are well connected globally and you'll find direct flights from India to Toronto, Montreal, Sydney and Melbourne. However, the travel times from both countries to India are really long. I'd say on an average of 15 hours. And that's too long to sit and kill time in an airplane. Giving 1 to each in this case. Australia 7, Canada 7. Number 12 is weather. What to say about Canada's weather? It's really cold during winters. For me personally, I love winters, so I guess I'll do perfectly fine, but for many people, winters aren't their thing. Australia has a moderate climate. It's mostly balmy during summers with people hitting the renowned beaches and moderately cold during winters. Overall, a much suitable climate. Australia 8, Canada 7. Number 13 is Indian food and community. Both countries boast of a large Indian diaspora and there is no dearth of available Indian food options. You practically get everything you get in India. So many supermarkets will also offer ready-to-eat Indian meals by Haldiram's and Bikanerwala in case you feel lazy to cook. Also, you get all Indian snacks at local Indian stores. Both countries win here. Australia 9, Canada 8. Number 14, traveling within the country. Both Canada and Australia are huge countries with majority of population living in the urban centers. Air travel is the viable way of exploring the wilderness and nature getaways both countries have to offer, as distances are long and road travel is not always possible. I guess both rank equal here. Australia 10, Canada 9. Number 15, job opportunities. That will depend on which field you're looking at. Australia is seeing a massive boom in its IT and finance sector. Canada, on the other hand, is growing immensely too, especially the interior and Atlantic provinces. But I would rate Canada better here as the overall growth rate and employment is higher than that of Australia. Australia 10, Canada 10. Number 16, scholarships. Everyone knows how generous are Australian universities with scholarships. They may be a bit expensive than the Canadian ones, but most Australian universities will offer a range of scholarships ranging between 20 to 100% tuition fee waivers. Canadian universities, on the other hand, have limited scholarships. No guesses on the winner here. Australia 11, Canada 10. Number 17, shopping. Both will be ranked same here as you can find most international clothing and apparel chains in addition to electronics, gadgets and other lifestyle products. Plus, you also get a taste of some homegrown brands in both countries, which you may not find anywhere else on the planet. Australia 12, Canada 11. Number 18, value for money. Canada tops the chart here. Lower tuition fee and living costs make the country a value for money proposition. Yes, Australia may have higher salaries and compensations, but the living expense is on a higher side too. +1 for Canada. Australia 12, Canada 12. Number 19, work permits. In Australia, you can get either 2, 3 or 4 years of PSW depending on where you study. In Canada, it ranges between 1 to 3 years. Australia is really pushing international students to choose regional areas by giving 4 years post-study work. Both countries do offer great post-study work options, but Australia is more generous, I would say. Australia 13, Canada 12. Number 20, PR options. No guesses on this one. This is one factor which makes Canada the hot favorite. Pretty easy to get a PR in Canada as compared to any other country in the world. Australia too allows a number of immigrants to call Australia their forever home, but it is definitely trickier than Canada. Australia 13, Canada 13. Yes, both stand equal at 13. How do you choose a winner? Now start from part 1 of this video and see what factors more for you and choose the ones that do and then calculate. You will have a winner. All countries have some positives and some negatives, but it is always advisable to choose the one that meets your career goals. I have seen many students struggle in Canada, even though the country offers plentiful opportunities. Why? Lack of planning. With videos like these, I try to set evaluation frameworks for you to choose what is best and plan your journey accordingly. I'd say plan. Yes, planning may not always work, but you will have an idea what road to take in the future. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.